Like people always ask me, like there's one question people always ask me, right? They're like, hey, how do you like know how to work on cars? Like I was like, bro, like there's write-ups online. There's we have YouTube. We're lucky. We have YouTube. Like
we're really lucky.
You know, like when your parents like tell you, hey, bro, like you got $3K for a car. Find a car, you know what I'm saying? And your shit breaks down, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yo, what are you gonna, like, walk to school? No, you gotta fix your shit, bro.
You're gonna not drive.
I'm not gonna lie though, like when I was younger, I wish my parents had gave me like 20, 30 racks for a car and just bought me a new car,
like
right?
A brand new car.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't know how to work on cars. So it's like a blessing in disguise, for sure. Like, there's one big thing that I really like appreciate in life is like being self-sufficient.
Yeah.
So like I don't like relying on people, right? So like, hey, like can you come help me fix my, I wanted to be able to do that shit myself. So that was like the main driving factor for like me really fixing my own shit. Dude, definitely like it like showed me that like you can fucking, cause like dude, like I was hella intimidated by cars when I was younger, bro. Like I was scared like to work on motors, and I finally like put my own motor and fucking trying shit. Like don't be afraid to break shit.
Yeah.
Like you're always gonna break shit. You gotta make mistakes. You always gotta fail. Like that's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? Cause like people don't want to fail. And that's why I notice a lot of people don't want to try shit. People don't want to like work on cars.
It's intimidating.
It is, right? And it's like a blow on your ego. Yeah, it's crazy. Cars really did like influence the rest of my life too, with like everything. Like I don't like seeing people get like ripped off when they go to the shops and shit. And I hate people like seeing my homies so like vulnerable. Like when one small thing breaks and they're just fuck, you know. And then they get like nervous, or they get like super fucking like they'll just do anything. Like I'll pay you whatever, you know. And they get like gypped, man. Like so it's not hard. That's why I want to like show people that like working on cars is not hard. And like I'm thankful. Like my dad was around to like show me the shit. My dad don't know how to really work on cars, but he knows how to do the basic shit. You know what I'm saying? And like he knows how to do all this handy shit. So like that kind of like moved me forward and like kind of like motivated me to keep going and like learning shit. So I'm like thankful I have my dad like around to like like working hard for sure. Like my dad doesn't make that much money, you know what I'm saying? My dad makes like $20 an hour, but like my dad always worked hard. My dad never complained about his work. He never come home and be like, oh man, work was, you know what I'm saying? Like he never take that shit out on me. Like so, like my mom, my dad, like my mom especially ingrained this in me, like don't rely on nobody and don't help nobody out because no one's gonna be there to help you. Only help yourself out. That's the mentality I had, right? And like when my boy reached out to me to tell me about the boot camp, that's what like really fucking changed my fucking mind on everybody. I was like at the lowest point of my life, bro. I was working this like fucking 9 to 5 and I worked for like 2 years. I was just cruising, and like one day I was like, man, I can't keep doing this shit. Like I'm not happy. So that's why like I ended up like looking into the boot camp that my homie went to. He told me about it, and that's why like I decided to just like fuck it, quit my job, sold my car, and like just went for it. Just don't give a fuck about what people think about you. I think that's the biggest thing, bro. Like when I was 18, all I wanted to be was like accepted, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to like do things. I'm not gonna lie, like I wanted to do things to fucking have people accept me and be cool, and like I always wanted to be hit up and shit. Like I think if I spent less time caring about what others thought about me when I was 18, I would've got way more shit done.